Hello YouTube, it's August the 8th, about 3:06 in the afternoon, and I was going to update you yesterday on my appointment at Humber River Hospital, but we got up at 4:30 or 3:30 in the morning to catch the 4:55 bus to Toronto from Oshawa, so by the time I got home at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I wasn't in any mood to do anything, so I just went to bed. Um, First, like I said, we got up really early. We took like 4 buses and 2 subway trains to get to where we had to go. And by the time we got there, we were about an hour early. So we had to look around a bit and talk to the lady who was doing the presentation. It was a PowerPoint presentation all about what to expect and what you can and can't do and what your responsibilities as a patient before and after surgery is. So it's really informative. They gave us the nutrition guide after bariatric surgery, Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. It has all the stuff that you're going to need to do. Over here it says about the different stages you're going to have to go through to learn to reintroduce food to your body after surgery. Like there's obviously step one or stage one is going to be clear fluids for a few weeks, and then you go through there's 5 stages, and like they told us what to expect. We won't be able to do certain things anymore. Our bodies just won't be able to handle it. So um, myself personally, it's not a big deal because I haven't been using sugar since the last time I tried to lose weight through Herbal Magic, and that was in 2011, 2012, and I lost about 30 pounds through Herbal Magic, and I completely kicked sugar back then, so I haven't used sugar since then. So that's not going to be a big issue. One of the biggest things I think is going to be for me is the OptiFast before surgery. That's all you're going to be able to eat for a couple weeks before surgery, and water, and that's it. It's going to be like the worst crash diet that I've ever been on in my life. So um, then the benefits and the risks we also learned about. Our stomach is going to be about the size of an egg after surgery, and you know stuff like that. It's pretty intense. It's 3 hours. We were there, and then we got to ask questions. And there was a lady there that was post-op, and she said she had about 60 pounds left to lose, and she was there supporting her daughter. I learned about different support groups, stuff like that, and how they want you to be emotionally ready for this financially as well, because there's going to be some out-of-pocket expenses. Like the OptiFast is not covered by OHIP at all. OW and ODSP doesn't cover it, and it's about $100 a week. So they give you a week per 100 pounds that you are. So if you're 200 pounds, it's $200 for the OptiFast for the 2 weeks before surgery. After that, you'll be getting pills that aren't covered. One is to make sure you don't have blood clots after surgery, so it's important. You have to have it, and that's about $80 for the pills for 4 to 6 months after surgery. Then there's the other one that's to help prevent the formation of ulcers in your pouch after you have surgery. So, and that is it depends. It goes by how many kilograms you are. That's my son Ryan. He's 21, and I don't think is ever going to grow up, but he's part of the reason that I'm doing all of this. So, yeah, and the other thing is, speaking of my son, is you need to have a really good support system in place before and after surgery, because surgery is an emotional thing. you're going to be losing weight. And for a lot of people who are overweight, your weight loss is basically taking away your shield, your emotional shield, your excuse for dealing with your problems. A lot of people eat and stuff down their problems, so they want to make sure that you're not going to go off the rails when you lose that cushion, for lack of a better word. So yeah, so that's all I know. And they said that I'll get my next appointment between 4 to 6 weeks from yesterday. So I'm waiting for the phone call. And I'll let you know when I know. Okay? Good luck, everybody, and I'll talk to you later.